Hello, hello. 1, 2, test. Hi. How's it going? You guys hear me? I cannot hear myself. Hi. Wait, maybe I should be a little closer. How about like that? How about this? I think that's fine. You can hear? Perfect. Nice. I can barely hear myself. We hear you. Maybe I should just take off the headphones. There we go. Okay. That's a lot better for me. Closer to the screen. Yep. Didn't bring this my glasses. Can you get closer? I'm fine here. I think I'm good. Maybe I should move slightly to the left. There we go. How's everybody doing? How's your weekend? Your week in general? How was it? Let me see. Let me put this over here. There you go. Can you hear us? Yep, I can hear you guys. Perfect. Closer. I'm good. I'm good this way for now. AC at my work broke it. Whew, crazy. Gotta get a new one. Thankfully, you don't have to pay for it, right? Addicted to Marvel Rivals. Spent it touring apartments. Took Lucy Poppet with me. We also went to a yummy bakery. You know, touring apartments is actually really fun. It's the only thing I like about moving, just touring apartments. Had a convention this weekend. It was super fun, but I'm so tired. It's time to get some well-deserved rest. Rainy weekend for me was relaxing reading. Nice. That does sound fun, actually. It does, because you can think about like, oh, you know, if I lived in this apartment, this was what I would do. Except I don't do that. I'm like, oh, if I lived in this apartment, I wouldn't do anything. Oh, if I lived in this other apartment, I wouldn't do anything either. I would just leave it empty. Addicted to watching the side gameplay in Warhammer. I've heard a lot about Warhammer. I still don't know what it is really, but it seems crazy to get into. Like, I would say very complex. So I'm good, but hey, if you like it, that's really good for you. If you found something you like, I've never played Warhammer. No, it sounds very complex. I know Shiki likes Warhammer, right? You say the same for all your past apartments, literally. Have you started thinking of other ways you'd like to decorate your new apartment? Not yet, but I'm a very minimalistic person, so I don't think it would be anything crazy. Just not your type of game to play. I wouldn't say it's not my type. I just feel like it's a lot. It does sound very complex. So like, I'm not sure if I really want to get into it. I don't think so. Like, I am good where I'm at. Also played Yu-Gi-Oh on Discord with Ooms and learn about new meta decks. Let's freaking go. I am looking forward to seeing you at San Japan. Congrats, by the way. Are you going to be at Oshibar? I don't know what Oshibar is. Is that an event? If that's so, probably not. I will be at San Japan though. I believe that's in Texas, right? It was just announced. I'm not sure which days. But yeah, look forward to it. There definitely will be more information coming out. Maybe like in a few days or so. Yeah, San Japan with Nayo. Yeah, me and Nayo are gonna be in our first ever con in Texas. Got a new Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Let's freaking go. I still have my Sky Striker deck. Are you excited? I am excited. It's our first time, so it's gonna be really cool. You've been con maxing this year. Oh yeah. I think so far, that's all I know though. I think Anime NYC is the last one I know for at least now. Actually, Anime NYC and yeah, in San Japan. That's the only ones. How many cons does that make now? I don't know. I haven't even like kept count, to be honest, but it's been probably the most cons this year, which I'm really happy about. So many cons back to back in these past few months. You have to visit every con in the world to truly con max. San Japan is the last one unless you have another surprise. Not really, not for like after San Japan. I don't know. If I knew something, I would let you guys know, like with a hint or something, but I think so far that's the last con that we have so far. I'm just now like actually getting back into the groove of things, like getting information and stuff, because I finally got my meetings. I finally asked the questions. So yeah, which is something I want to talk about today, because we got pretty good information about things. The amount of cons you guys have now makes me so happy. You're doing so well. I'm really happy for it. Yeah. How are you replenishing your social battery after all these? I've been just powering through them all. Was that related to your tweet? Which tweet? There's so many tweets that I've made. I've made so many tweets. Is that what you tweeted yesterday about what you're gonna tell us today? Well, part of it, yeah, part of it. Yeah. You'll be featured in Spider-Man. Spider-Man already happened. Like, it already, I can't be in Spider-Man if it already released. They can't just make a special world. Actually, the Blu-ray version, yeah. You aren't gonna believe what I say? Yeah. I got some things. I got some things to say. Especially for the people that are going to Anime NYC for sure. I got some information. And maybe for the people that aren't going but have friends going. Very, very important information. Information that was left out for some reason. So I don't know where you guys want me to start. We can literally start anywhere. This is my second live I've caught. I'm really happy about it. Let's freaking go. Thank you for coming back. This is literally the bread and butter of my streams, just chatting on Mondays or Tuesdays, I guess. Start with the news. You got first. I got many things that was pending to be announced. Well, there's more. So okay, I'm gonna start with something that I can't completely talk about, but I can say that for the people that are going to Anime NYC, I have no complete details about this, but there is something else in Anime NYC that you should look forward to if you're going to Anime NYC, right? Maybe it'll be announced at some point, maybe in the next couple weeks, maybe not. Maybe if it's not announced, I'll let you guys know like right before the con. But yeah, there's something else at Anime NYC. Something else. Do I know any information about it? Not really. All I know, there's something else. Hopefully it's not last minute. I mean, even if it's last minute, it's not like something that's like a main thing. It's more like an addition. So yeah, you get more Lucien Lunaris if you're going, if that makes sense, right? Does it require a ticket? I don't know. That's the thing. I asked. I've got no information yet, so I don't know. But yeah, that's like the least of things because I don't have much information about it, but it's confirmed. The other thing is for the people attending Anime NYC, I got confirmation on what physical merch they will be selling for FSBEN, and you guys will be very happy, maybe, maybe. Because the debut keychains are coming back. The 1.0 debut acrylic stands are coming back. The Pop-Is are coming back. The Pop-It ponchos are coming back. And the newies are also going to be sold at Anime NYC. So if you're going there and you haven't gotten yours yet, well, good news. Right? Yeah, the newies too. Actually crazy. Yep. No shipping required if you're going to Anime NYC. Yep. Is it 1.0 mini acrylic keychain or the tall one? The standee and the acrylic keychain, the logo, like the logo and the standee. So like the 1.0 model. Yeah. However, I don't know how many newies are allocated to it. So if you're going to Anime NYC, you probably want to get there early to, like, you know, get yours. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you have some friends that are going there and you want a newie, you know, maybe hit them up. I really hope they restock the panel one day. You know, I actually asked about it and they have no plans. They have no plans for it. And I was like, oh man, but they want it. I was like, they want it, but they have no plans. Yeah, so maybe, I don't know, if there ever is like another chance for you guys to like give feedback, or if there ever is a chance to get feedback, tell them exactly what you want. Tell them exactly what you want. Same for the 2.0. I asked about it and they have no plans. So, yeah, I can confirm it. No plans for the panel or 2.0. We want to debut panel. I know it's really cool, but yeah, they don't have any plans right now. 2.0 too. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And I even told them. I even like I mentioned exactly like there's like people that got here after the 2.0. You know, they're kind of new Lunarists and they didn't get the chance to get the 2.0, but they were like, we don't have any plans right now. So like any plans for that, right? I wish we could send our feedback about merch more directly. Yeah, I wish too. I feel like they need to do another round of surveys, right? Like the same ones, the questionnaire that they did last time. They need to do another round of it. Can we email them directly? I feel like that would be spam unless they ask for it. Yeah. So I personally wouldn't spam them with like those kind of inquiries, but definitely if there ever is a chance to like get feedback, yes, I would say, you know, be as loud as you can when it comes to like what you actually want. Really wish they did reruns. Yeah. But if anything, I can't really confirm to you, but I guess just look forward to like the future for like some merch that may be reruns of something. That's all I can say because I can't confirm anything, but definitely just giving you guys a heads up. Look forward to the future. I don't know exactly when in the future, but there will be something. Not sure what. Not sure exactly which one. All I know is there's gonna be a rerun or something, but I can tell you it's not the panel or 2.0. Okay. And by future, I don't know. It could be next year. But for now, all I know is that Anime NYC is going to have those merch. It's going to have the acrylic keychains from the 1.0 debut. They're going to have the 1.0 acrylic stand. They're going to have the newies, the poppies, and the poppe ponchos as well. So, yeah. What else could it be? I wonder. Old birthday merch reruns would be nice too. I feel like birthday merch, maybe if it was like on a birthday, but it's kind of hard because the thing is like with our merch, birthday merch is quite unique. So like how do you say that? Like producing them again can be a lot difficult. Because it is pretty unique. So maybe some of it is possible, but like, for example, if we were to make the plates again, I feel like that's a big no-no. Yeah, I feel like that's a big no-no. Possibly the bag is possibly a thing that I really want them to rerun at some point. The tote bag might be a possibility, but like, I really have to push for it. Any word on merch at San Japan for this little stage light? There probably is, but I have no information like about it yet, because the only thing that has been out is that we are going to be there, me and Nayu, but I'm not sure if there's going to be any merch yet. So we're going to have to wait for the announcements, which I hope happens anytime soon. But I have nothing yet. The VPs would be enough. That would be nice though. Honestly, I feel like VPs is the easiest thing to rerun, so I don't know. I feel like it would be nice to have like the 2.0 VPs at least. At least. Let us know how to help you. Help with what? It depends on what you want to help with. I kick myself every day for not getting the tote bag. It's okay. I'm really like pushing for like reruns of some stuff, but it's rough. It's really hard. Snapshot reruns too. Okay, I think that might be hard because they're always pushing new snapshots. Would be nice for new Lunaris to have your previous birthday VPs. I know, and they're so good too. They're so good. Imagine having to sign 5,000 checkies. Oh my god. You think us tweeting about what we want is a good enough way to be loud? Then you guys can tweet about it. I just think like it might be a little bit pointless if they don't see it, and if you like tag them or something, it might also be very annoying, and I might get in trouble for that. So I'm not sure exactly how. Like, I don't know, maybe you make a tweet and like it goes like very, you know, quote unquote popular, like a lot of people agree with it, and then maybe they see it. You're pretty damn good at signing checkies. You know, if I was good, I would take 2 hours, but I took freaking 7 to 8 hours to sign all the ones from winter and 2-year anniversary. That was a lot of checkies. And by a lot, I'm telling you, it was like 500 plus. Insane. That was a whole day of signing. Maybe one day they could open a Google format to ask for requests. They did it once. They did it once, and I hope they do it again. It would be nice. I've seen a lot of people get signed checkies this time around. I've seen a lot of people get a lot. I haven't seen many Lucien though. But then again, I did, like this time around, I did sign a lot more reds. So obviously, like, everybody has different percentages of chances of getting something in gold or silver. I don't think everybody did silver, right? But I did most of them. Like, I would say like maybe 70% of my signatures are red, and then 30% are like gold, silver. I didn't even want to sign 20 Pokemon card sleeves. Well, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to. 30% is a crazy good drop rate. Yeah, so we'll be probably seeing some of them in the near future. I've barely seen any Lucy sign. I've seen a couple. That I just popped in my timeline. And another news, very off topic, but Gail showed me a crazy draft for the Lunar Tide cover, and I was like, damn, that looked crazy. Yep. It's over for you guys. It's so over for you guys. I've never seen a silver sign. I saw a person pull a gold sign with a silver flower drawn on my ear, which counts as silver sign. And somebody pulled that. It'll be released next week. Let me check. No, next week will be released something else. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I saw that one. The flower was so cute. Yeah, it's silver. It's silver. Num 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 num. You got excited? My bad, my bad. Do you have any idea of when it'll be released? I have no idea now. I have no idea. The Avalon one? The Avalon one? So the cover is actually real. We have not lied to you. We've actually been like no secretive at all. Do you guys plan to release something soon? Like Avalon wise? No. You are just chatting today? Yes, I am just chatting today. Just having a Zatsudan. Have you guys been hinting at this for a while too? You mean like the Lunar Tide cover? Yes. For a long time now. It's kind of funny how you're not trying to hide it at all. Yeah, because there's no point. There's no point in hiding it anymore. Any thoughts? Wait, there's a tweet of something? What is that tweet? Where who tweeted that? Altus? Wait, let me see. Altus and Doji. When did he tweet something like that? Oh, what the hell? Like 2 days ago? I have no idea. I didn't even know he tweeted that. You don't have Altus notifs? I don't have notifs on anyone except for Avalon. I only have notice for Avalon. That's crazy. That was like 2 days ago. I had no idea. Maybe it's just lore related. Infra and Altus, maybe. But then again, I do voice Infra, so maybe it is something to do with me. Who knows? So you hate your Kohais. Listen. Maybe you guys have everybody's notifications on, okay? But I can't have that many. My notifications get clogged. I just need 5. 4. You don't even have FSP notifications? No, I don't. I only have notifications for Avalon 2. That's what I'm saying. Frick the others. I have Shiki on and he's been spamming my notice nonstop. That's what I imagine if I had freaking who's the freaking Twitter in here aside from Gale. Is it Shiki? It's Shiki. Yeah, imagine if I had Shiki's notifications on. Like frick, dude, I would stop using Twitter. I barely even use Twitter already. Imagine. Imagine if I had his notifs on. Like, how many tweets do I do a week? Do you guys ever count? I'm surprised I'm not even the one with the least. Like, somebody needs to tell me like an average of like how many tweets do I do a week. Gale doesn't even tweet that much. I feel like Gale has the most tweets out of all of FSPEN. He has that crown. You do binge on replies sometimes. Right, but that's when I'm like engaged, right? Like on replies, but I usually don't really like, I'm not like looking at Twitter, right? I'm only like on Twitter when I see like a notification, and then I like start looking a lot into it, right? But I'm not like just going on Twitter for no reason. I finally made it to a Lucien Lunaris stream. Let's freaking go. Welcome. Also, hello, Roscoe and Roscals. Hi. How's it going? Welcome on in, Rat Raid. How's your guys' stream? How was it? Tell me about it. Tell me the most highlight of the stream. What do you think was the highlight of the stream? Roscoe was at soon. Okay. I mean, yeah, that sounds like a highlight. Yeah. Sounds about right. We got a kiss. Damn, that's a crazy highlight. That's a crazy highlight. And then he burped. Okay, never mind. Sounds like him. Yeah. He gave a kiss to Roscoe's. Crazy. Lucy should get a kiss too. Me? Nah, I'm good. He was LARPing as you, Lucy. What the frick? He also shared with us his weekly plans. Yeah, my guy is like giga busy. He's like too famous. Celebrity status. You never gave a kiss to us. You know what? I'm ending stream because you guys are lying. Like straight up lying. He was pretending to be you. It's so funny. Wait, what? I need to watch that. He did your rich laugh. I don't even laugh like that anymore. That was a meme. Like that's a 2025 meme. We're about to touch 2027. Let that sink in. And then take it out. Can we let that sink outside together? Sure. He said he's you. He's me, but better. He said that you were his alternative account. That makes sense. Anyone taking their sink out for a walk? You know what? Never mind. He's not me, but better. He hasn't done Dear Yesterday yet. When he sings Dear Yesterday, he will be me, but better. I'll wait for that day. Kalen did it. He hasn't. Fake friend. What on earth did I miss? Why are we talking about sings? Well, you missed the Lunar Tide news, but I guess you weren't here, so I'm not gonna repeat it. The high range you hit in the song, though, is hard. What song? You mean Dear Yesterday? Roscoe can go high. He can do it. I know you're lying because no one added me. I'm not lying. Nobody wanted to add you. That's it. But I'm not lying. I did talk about it. That is mean, but it's true. Am I lying? See, sometimes the truth hurts. I live for Roscoe's high notes. The one he did in Sit Tight is still my favorite. He was crazy. And you know what's funny about it? You want me to? I'm gonna expose Roscoe, but it's not really an exposure because it's more like a glaze, okay? Because my dude, when we were recording Sit Tight, my dude, because like originally they were like, who's gonna do the harmonies for this? Who's gonna go for that high note? We didn't know that we had to do a high note for it, because at first I think I was the one assigned for it. And I was just like, do you want to do it, Roscoe? And then Roscoe was like, nah, dude, I can't. That's too high. And I was like, nah, you can do it. Like, you got this. And then like they were looking at us, I was like, he'll do it. And then he got in the booth and then he recorded it. And I was like, God damn. And he did it. And he did it. Yep, Roscoe cooked. So is that his highest range then? No. He can go higher than that. That is not high. That's more like, that's a lot of power they need to use for it. But it's not like high. Whose FSP can hit the highest range? I think it depends. I'm not sure if Kalen can hit higher notes. Maybe he can, but maybe he's not comfortable with it, which is fine. But I think he probably could go high. Is the highest one the one he stepped on the Lego? I don't know. I think so far, cover-wise, I am the one that has the highest note in any cover. I think Roscoe has like really high ones, but yeah. Which covers your highest note? Jane Doe. For now. For now. You'll know soon. I think I'm not sure though, but maybe it is higher. Yeah, I'm really trying to like break that like barrier of like, I want to see how far I can go. Are we finally going to get a cover with the girl range notes? Yeah. Like original key and everything, yeah. To be fair, Akuma no Ko is sang by a girl. I did not lower the key on that, so that is really high. Jane Doe 2, I didn't want to go lower, so I sang and I belted that. And then I also did Mixed Boys. Balalaika was really rough. I had to -2 it because I cannot do the original. I could, but it wouldn't sound good. I wouldn't be as flexible as I was. There's a clear difference between like reaching a really high note and being comfortable with your voice while still sounding good. Kurana's really good for the head voice too for high notes. Have you heard Dynamite? That song is crazy. That song is freaking insane. It's so good too, and it's so catchy. Chain had some nice high notes at the start too. It was, I think Chain chain is not that high, but it does have some interesting like choice of technique, I guess. But then that again, that's just Kitani Tatsuya, right? So like he also has a very unique voice. I feel like out of all the people that I've like covered or sang their songs, I'm not trying to say any less of them, right? I'm just saying like some people have very unique voices, which is like a lot harder to like try to get to, and then some people have voices that are more like ground level, which is like a lot easier to assimilate to, right? For example, Yudi has a lot more of a simpler voice, while still unique to him, and still you can tell it's him. It's a lot more simple to like assimilate to, right? Also, Kenshi Yonezu has a very distinct voice, but I think, especially only during the latest songs that he's released, you can tell that he's like kind of been playing a lot with his technique, right? But in the past, like before, it's a lot more, I don't know how to explain it, but a lot more simple, right? But yeah, he's been standing out a lot more recently. Yeah, you can tell he experiments with his vocals. Yeah, every song is different, like literally, and you can still tell it's him. Have you listened to Karasu? I have not yet, no. I haven't had the time to like actually listen to music. So I think the last the last actual like song that I heard was what, Dynamite, but that was like a long time ago. I've heard what other one did I hear I listened to? What other one did I listen to? What other one did I listen to? I listened to Blue Moon, also by Kurana, which is supposed to be Balalaika Part 2. I listened to that one. I listened to Rasen, which is also a Kurana song, but I found out about it after listening through a video on YouTube about the Bleach ending. So I was like, oh, that's crazy. And then I've heard, I don't know if it's the latest Ado song. I forgot the name. It was one that was like going viral, but it was like maybe like weeks to a month ago. And then there's other songs, but like it's just random things. Kurana's going to be on your top artists this year? I think so. I believe so. Yeah, probably. What's the thoughts about your song? It is very different from what she does. It's obviously like a song made for an anime, right? So it sounds a lot like an anime opening / ending. I really like it. I think it's really nice. Obviously her voice is very, very fitting, but it's definitely different from what she does, right? Like one thing is like, for example, you hear Dear Yesterday, right? And you will hear my next original song, which they're quite different, but you can still tell, okay, this is a Lucien Lunaris song. And then you hear Rhoda Fortuné, which also is an original, but it was made for something specific, right? And you can tell, like, while I'm participating in it, it's not like it's my essence in it, right? You really don't go looking for new music? I don't. It just appears in my timeline. I'm like, oh. So yeah, that's how I feel about it. It's a really good song. It's a really song. It just feels like it's a different thing. I hope one day I'm able to do something like that, like sync for, like I just thought about it. It's just so like, it's so like cool to think about it, right? Like imagine growing your whole life being a fan of Bleach, like listening to all the endings and opening, and then suddenly you're singing the last ending for the whole series, right? And you never thought like, oh damn, I grew up with this, right? I grew up like listening to all of these, and suddenly I am actually singing the last ending for the series. Actually kind of crazy. So I you know, it would be nice if I were to able to ever sing an ending for an anime that I really like, that I've grown up with. It's gotta be an amazing feeling, right? Because it's something that you're like, I never thought that would be me, you know? I never thought that would be me, and that's just a crazy feeling. Recommending Lucien Lunaris for the new Black Clover opening. Unfortunately, I mean, that's still not impossible, but Black Clover is about to end. Black Clover is about to end, so then I think the next anime arc might be the last one, and they probably already had like recorded openings and endings and all that. So if there's a chance for anything in the future, there's still One Piece, there's still Dragon Ball, there's still I think there's still 2 more arcs for Rurouni Kenshin. There is still Blue Lock. You know, like there's still some Pokemon too. Yeah, I mean, Pokemon is forever, so that would be cool, right? We always have JoJo. You know, I was actually thinking about JoJo earlier today when I was like thinking about this whole thing, like, oh, you know, being a fan of like an anime for so long, and then like finding out that you're like singing one of the openings or endings. But I feel like JoJo is very particular. I don't think I would ever be able to sing an opening or ending for JoJo. It's very particular, and I don't think my voice fits for any of that. JoJo opening or ending, but you never know. You never know. They use older songs, yeah. Well, to be fair, it's more like an older feeling, but not really necessarily an older song, because like Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town is not like, it is like very like disco, right? But it's still more like similar to current day music. There is also part 6, which is, you know, it's not, doesn't feel that old. But yeah, like it would be nice, just even if it's any anime, I don't really mind. Like it would be really nice. It's just like, just thinking about growing up with something, like imagine I grew up like, well, I did grow up watching Dragon Ball, but imagine like, you know, growing up watching Dragon Ball and then like singing an ending or an opening for it. It's actually a crazy dream come true, right? You never really saw that coming. I know they took songs from the years the story is set. But yeah, it's just a crazy feeling. So that's nice. You'll be invited to the next Jujutsu Kaisen anime arc to sing an OST. That would be so nice though. But like usually that happens when you're like under a label, and that's like, you know, you still gotta work hard to get there. Labels really do make like a lot of things possible. I feel like Pokemon has been trying new things with their new openings, so not impossible too. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of like Pokemon openings are really fun. That's one thing, that they're really fun. It would be crazy. Like that would be insane. But yeah, anything really just like, it's a dream come true to like being part of such, you know, such an opportunity, I guess. So we just have to get you signed first. I guess so, yeah. I guess so. He'll sing how much he wants that Bubble Mew. Oh yeah, speaking of Muse, I got a crazy deal. I got a Mew card for free. And I hope it was an expensive card. It was an expensive card. For free? Yeah, because I traded cards. Yeah, it's a 151 Mew. It's a 151 Mew. Which card you traded with? Just like random stuff. Just random stuff that I got from packs. Is this the part where you said you won't believe it happened? No. That was the Anime NYC news. But yeah, I got the 151 Mew, the shiny one, the blue one. I don't even know how to explain it. Wait, no, it's not 151. Sorry, it's Celebrations. My bad. Celebrations. Whoops. My bad. My bad. Let me load it for you guys. It's a gold one. This one. So this card goes for around like $60 to $69. But I was able to get a deal with it by trading cards, and it was free. Yeah, so I was missing that card too. Do you already have the Mew from 151? I have all the normal Mews. I did say this like from 151 a while ago. Like all the ones that have like the same posts. Yeah. The gold one, the pink one, and the blue one. Yeah. You traded for free? Yeah. So I was not gonna skip on that. I was like, damn. Basically a free card. I am not skipping on that. I already forgot what Mew you don't have. I don't have a lot of them. Which is funny enough. I don't have a lot of them. Lucien, Lucky, Lunaris. Yeah, there's one Mew card that I would love to have, but it's like I just found out about it recently. But it's so expensive. It's like even more expensive than the bubble Mew in Chinese. This card, I do know it existed. I wish I knew about this card back in the day when it was probably really cheap. I think I showed you guys this card. I don't know. But it's really nice. It's from Pokemon Rumble. The vintage ones are just heartbreaking expensive. They are, yeah. That one's very cute. I love Pokemon Rumble. I used to play it on the Wii when it came out. But this card is like $600, unfortunately. Even the Japanese one might be really expensive. Yeah, about the same price in Japanese. I saw a video of this lady. There's one Mew card that I still haven't been able to find. Well, there's many, but there's one that I'm specifically looking for that I haven't been able to find, and I don't think I'll find it anytime soon. It's I think it's Mew VMAX. From Lost Origin or Fusion Strike. Is the VMAX that's like black and gold? It's a pretty cheap card. I just haven't been able to find it. Like anywhere. I would have taken it if I found it. It's this one here. It's really like, it's really cheap compared to other stuff, but I just have not been able to find it. I found it at a place like 2 months ago, and I was like, man, that's too expensive. I should have gotten it. I didn't get it. I should have gotten it. Yeah, Fusion Strike. It literally says on the top right. Yeah. That's the only one that I'm missing from that like set of cards with the same posts. Is it safe to come back, or is he still feeling violent? I've never been violent. I don't know what you're talking about. It's Pokemon time. We're Gucci. So cool. I like that one. Yeah, it's really nice. I wish I had a tracker to tell you guys which ones I have. It's just rough. I can't tell you. It's just like it's hard. It's I got a lot, but I don't know which ones exactly. I can remember the specific ones though, like the the expensive ones. I have a lot of the expensive ones. Anything new for your day and night collection? The Meloetta. I got the Moon Meloetta. And the daytime Meloetta too. Those are the only ones. Also, let me go ahead and read you guys over here. Dan, thank you so much for the Moonba. Thank you. Casito, thank you for the 1 gifted. Honey, thank you for the kitty. Moonlit Kid, thank you for the hearts. And Moonlit Kid, thank you so much for the kitty. Daytime 1 too, yes. Cha, thank you for the 1 gifted. 19, thank you for 28 moons. Let me see, where are we? Just rewatched the karaoke from your first birthday and got emotional during the beginning. It's been 28 moons now, and look how far we made it. Proud of you. That's so long ago. I can't wait to sing again, to do a karaoke once again. Casito, thank you for the 1 gifted. Mafia Gravity, thank you for the 2 moons. Sorry, I am stuck being a Lunaris who chose to dive into the youth fountain to look like a baby again, but I still love you. Value, thank you so much for the Moonbot. Thank you. Welcome to the membership. Susu, thank you so much for the 5 moons. Thank you. Dana, thank you so much for the 16 moons. 16 moons, yippee! And woohoo! After 2 years of hard work and missing some of your streams, I finally achieved my dream and got into my dream college. Let's freaking go! Congratulations! Holy frick. That's crazy. That's a dream. Everybody got dreams, and you achieve yours. And that's not even the final part of your dream, because obviously you still gotta get through it and then graduate and all that stuff. So there's still a lot to do, but congratulations. That's crazy. It's Dana, not Dina. I didn't say Dina. Who said Dina? What? Who said Dina? Here, thank you for the 5 gifted. Rah. I think you misheard. Did you say Dina? I did not say Dina. You want me to revert back to Dana? Is that good with you? Hey, you choose. Choose your poison. I said Dana. I didn't say Dina. What am I? British? You want me to revert back to Dana? Is that what you want? Run the VOD back. Alright, run it back. I did say Dana. Hey, it's up to you. My name? Okay, we'll go back to Dana then. We will go back to Dana. There. Oh, whoops. Accidentally opened the wrong thing. There you go. Okay, nice. Someone probably misheard it. If I said anything, I said Dana. Not Dinah or Dina. Why are you coming the British? What? Why are you coming the British? This is a random, but have you found the Mew VMAX art version? Wait, which one's that one? Oh, you mean me see. You mean this one? That one? Yes, I've seen it. It's about $270. If you're asking if I have it, no. Cass does, and he offered to sell it to me for like 200. However, I don't have that money, so I'm good. I don't have it. I told him if he can find somebody else he can sell it to that's like for higher, then go ahead. Yeah. He should have given it to you for free. Nah, that's too much. That's too much. If it was a $10 card, like sure, but 200, like I would not accept that card for free from him. That's a lot of money. Especially because he probably bought it, and then when he bought it was cheaper, and then he's just like, you know, he just still had it, and he just wants to get rid of it. Can we Akasupa Cass and tell him no, you can't do that? I saw someone today that pulled the bubble mute. It was insane. Crazy dayo. Lucky. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, no, I would never accept such an expensive card from a friend. Like, not for free. That's too much. Unless they were rich. But yeah, no, it's too much. Would you accept an expensive card from a Lunarist? Well, I can't reject it. That's the thing, right? I cannot reject it. It's a little bit different. I can't reject it. And once I get it, I can't just send it back. I can't just be like, that's kind of mean, right? But yeah, no, I would not accept it from Cass. I just can't take that. That's too much. Alaron, thank you so much for the 28 moons. Lucy, I just woke up with this milestone. Yippee! Do you have anything in the fridge to eat? Huh. Maybe some, I don't know. I got milk. If you're not lactose intolerant. So if a Lunaris did send it to you, how would you really feel? Well, that's different. You guys have sent me a lot of things, and I'm really happy about it, right? I'm not gonna like reject it, right? So it's a lot different. It's a lot different. Plus, like, it's just more as a gift, rather, right? Like, this is a card that Cass bought himself, and then it suddenly went up, and he's just trying to sell it, right? He's really not like trying to like charge me up. He's trying to like let me buy it for the same price he bought it for because I'm a friend, right? But if he were to sell it to someone else, he would probably charge more, right? Do you have a chase card? Right now, I have many chase cards. He's giving you the friend discount. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, technically, he's not losing any money, right? He's just like, if I were to buy it from him, he would still get the same money he used. But I'm trying to be nicer to him and be like, bro, just sell it to someone else. You'll get more money. I paid Cass a pink Supa for an Ampharos card he gave to Gale. He acted like he gave up a kidney. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know which Ampharos card you're talking about, though. I don't know which one. Is it the Mega Ampharos? We're funding that card to pay Cass. No, I'm good. Don't worry about it. That's okay. I would rather use that for food. I'm good. $200. If it's not the Bubble Mew, then it's not worth it. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm good with it. Hi, I just joined. Hi, welcome, welcome. Have you eaten anything good lately? I had some like sandwich, like a chorizo sandwich. That's not bad. Would you pay us much for the 30th anniversary Mew? I don't know the prices. I can't tell. I don't know if it's gonna be cheaper. I don't know. I'm gonna try to pull it. Spicy or normal flavor? Normal flavor. At least you're eating well. It's okay, yeah. It's alright. Soon I'll be back to Japan and I'll be able to eat some good stuff. With sriracha mayo, no. I can't wait for the Magikarp to be cheaper. Don't expect it to be that much cheaper, especially on the first few weeks. I think the set will probably settle like a month after, and then that's gonna be the real prices. But hey, I mean, if you can pull it, that's great for you. That's great for you. I'm gonna try to master set the 30th anniversary. Rough though, but I will try. Hey, the newbie is back. Sorry I missed your last stream. That's okay, don't worry. It's fine. Welcome back. Breakfast recommendation. Please, I was just drinking milk earlier. Huh, breakfast recommendation. Hey, you never can go wrong with a tuna sandwich. But if you don't like tuna, maybe some eggs? Like eggs, toast? Eggs and cheese? Tuna sandwich for breakfast? Interesting. What do you mean? That's not weird. I feel like tuna sandwich is super basic breakfast. It's got protein, good flavor. It just goes well with sandwich. Could be toasted, could be not toasted. Quesadilla might be also a really good one. Yeah. Let's normalize having hot pot for breakfast. No, never mind. Ban this person. Tuna is definitely not a breakfast food in the US. It's not? Well, I'm so used to having tuna breakfast. What the hell? I feel like it's also very common in Japan to like have tuna for breakfast. I mean, you literally get tuna onigiri or tuna sandwich at the konbini. So I don't know. I feel like it's pretty common. Maybe not in the US. I didn't know that. How do you prepare your eggs? Runny. Salmon maybe, but not tuna. You're saying salmon is more for breakfast than tuna? I feel like if anything, salmon is more of a lunch thing than tuna. Sunny side up? I guess so. Runny, yeah. Like soft. Sup, Lucy? What's up? I had tuna onigiri for breakfast a lot in Japan. Thank you for reading my comment. This is the first time alive I am watching of yours. Yay! Let's go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I mean, in Japan, people normally have salmon for breakfast. What about tuna? I feel like I've seen a lot of people take the tuna onigiri for breakfast. Thank you for reading us. We're new, by the way. No problem. Do you ever put ketchup on your eggs? I don't really eat ketchup. I don't dislike it. I just rather not have it. I'm not really a big ketchup person. I'm new. Do you have a shirtless toggle? No, I don't. I'm allergic to salmon and tuna, huh? Well, then, I mean, super simple, right? Grilled cheese. Scrambled eggs. Good breakfast. Pancakes. Cereal. Bacon, I guess. Waffles. Can never go wrong with bacon and eggs. That's true. No one's having pancakes on a weekday morning unless they're a VTuber who start to work at 1 p.m. What do you mean? Pancakes in the morning on a weekday is so normal. Can you make waffles? I don't have a waffle maker, unfortunately, no. Winnie, thank you for the 28 moons. Oh my god, hi, I'm new here. Will you ever do that trend where guys open Pokemon card packs over their abs? If I ever get any packs and a asset, maybe I'll think about it. I don't even know how to do that. Is that even possible? I don't think that's possible. Nobody has time to cook breakfast like that before work. Well then, protein bar. Like, bro, like, everything takes at least 5 minutes to make. If you think you can't make scrambled eggs for breakfast, then, well, then maybe your best choice is to have an apple and a protein bar. Like, what can I say? Taco, thank you for the 19 moons. Thank you, thank you. Hi, I'm new here. What do you think of the Lunaris? There is only one right answer, I heard. What do I think of the Lunaris? I don't think there's only one right answer. There is so many answers. Lunaris are nice. Lunaris are the best. Lunaris are cute. Lunaris are amazing. One-tastic. See, there's so many right answers. So why are you lying? Shirelia, thank you for the 8 moons. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Lucy. Just woke up and I thought I'll miss MLC again because I had to cancel my last night flights. I slept really late. Anyway, 8 moons. Let's freaking go. And also, oh no. I hope you can get your flight. What the hell? I had to cancel my flight too. You might actually love us. Damn. I thought that was obvious. There we go. Let's see. Oh, you guys know what I saw the other day? Speaking back about like the Pokemon stuff, I saw the Professor's Elm. I forgot which one it was. The card that had the little Cyndaquil like head showing. Just the head, just like the little the nose. I saw it. It was holo foil, but it was like $30 something. So I was like, yeah, I did not get it. I feel like I'm gonna regret it though. I feel like I'm gonna regret it. But it was like 30 something, man. Like, I'm just like, no. Yeah. We talked about this when I showed you guys the picture. What's your favorite moon phase out of the 8 moons? I love the full moon energy. I like the half moon. What's your usual Pokemon budget? 20 bucks? Unless it's a chase card, then maybe I will consider it. Like, again, if I saw the Chinese Mew, the Chinese Bubble Mew for 200, I would buy it. That's a crazy deal. Crazy steal. You couldn't trade for it? Unfortunately, no. I used all my trade for the Mew stuff that I had, that I got. Which, personally, I'd rather get a more expensive card, right? Without paying any money. Which was like a 60-something worth, right? $60-something. 20 is a reasonable amount? I think so. I think anything under 20 is like, it depends on the card and how much I really need it. I think it's a reasonable amount. I paid $25 for the moon Meloetta for the night page, which I think is reasonable. It's a promo card. You can only get it if you buy the specific thing for the promo, right? So I think that one's a lot more reasonable to get for 25 bucks. Again, it really depends on the card. It really does depend on the card. Pokemon cards have really become your coping mechanism. It's just really fun when you have a goal in mind. You know, I gave up on Pokemon, on collecting Pokemon cards a year ago. I sold everything I had. Probably the biggest mistake I've made. But I kind of like just got bored of it because I was like, man, you know, it's always about the big chase card. It's always about like pulling the best card, and that's the most important thing. And that was my mindset. So I kind of like lost, you know, the drive of collecting. And then I just realized that that's not the point, right? The point is just like collecting what you really want to collect, like what you like. And that's when I was like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then I started getting cards little by little, and then it just became more fun. It was kind of like playing the Pokemon game, but with cards. You know, like every time I went to a place and I found a card, I'm like, oh my god, it's like I encounter a new Pokemon. You know what? And then like the same Pokemon many times in different forms and shapes, right? And it just became really fun. That's the way I see it. If you needed to sell them, it's not really a mistake. That's the thing. I didn't need to sell them. I just thought it was like quote unquote bulk because I didn't want them anymore. I lost the drive. And Cass was there with me when I sold all the cards. It was a lot of money. Like, not a lot of money, but it was like quite some money. So yeah, that's why like you guys see me a lot more excited about like Pokemon cards, because every time I see something, I'm like, I really want that card. That's really cool. It feels like I'm playing the Pokemon game, right? But it's more about cards rather. Did you have any crazy expensive cards back then? Well, I have all the 151 starter lines except for Charizard, which are kind of expensive now. I did have the Lugia V Alt art. So yeah, I had some cards. And it's just fun. Just like looking through cards and like going through a shop and not expecting anything, and then you just like suddenly find a card that you want and that you didn't know it existed, and you're like, whoa, that's crazy. And then when you throw Pokeballs, you're actually spending money. I never bought a card, but I finally got my first MSRP booster bundle, and it's super fun to open cards without much knowledge. I know, it is. It is. What Cat's reaction when you about to sell your cards? Well, he tried to stop me. He was like, you don't need to sell them. And I was just like, no, I don't want them. I don't want them. Yeah, because Cass always has that mindset of like, keep the cards, that they'll become more expensive. But at the time, I was just like, I was so done with it. I didn't want it anymore. So I sold everything. There's one Altera promo I regret not getting when it got released. It's super expensive now. Yeah. That's why nowadays when I see a promo, I kid you not, you guys want to know how many End Zekrom's promos I have? From Ascended Heroes. End Zekrom's promos. 5? That's funny. That's funny. Not 4. $10? Kinda close. I have 14 End Zekroms. 14 of the same card. Cause I'm like, dude, this is a promo. It's super under like valuated. The card goes for like $9, and I've gotten it mostly for like 5 or 7. And I'm like, dude, this card in like 2 years is gonna go hard. And I have 14 of them. I have 14 of them. Do you have them all in your binder? Yes. Well, yes. Kind of. Some of them I have on my big binder. Some of them I have on my personal binder. It was still 4 a few weeks ago. I know. But I found a pretty good deal. Like, I bought some for 5 and some for 7. Like, isn't that crazy? When the market for the card is like 9. That's a crazy deal. Like, I'm not, even if I wanted to sell them back, like, I'm not losing money. I remember showing a video to Cass of me like showing how many I have, and he was like, brother, how many N Zekrams do you have? And I was like, yes. Can you give away some of them on the next merch drop? Thanks, bro. That it's my stonks, dude. It's my stonks. That's like my stocks. In 2 years, those promos are gonna be like $50 each. And then BAM! Times 5 my money. I'm not going to sell them. I'm going to trade them for things that I want in the future. And people right now are like underestimating that promo. And I'm just like, well, that's great because I know this promo is going to go crazy in the future. It's the only one card that I'm like, yeah. One of your Lunaris just fell to their knees a few days ago because they didn't get that N Zekrom card. Are we talking about the same one? The promo from Ascended Heroes ETB? Which also is in Japanese, and it's like about maybe like $6 worth in Japanese. Why would they fall to their knees? It's like a really cheap card. They can get it. Right now is the best time to get it. I recommend it. I think that promo is going to go high. There's no way a promo card like that is going for less than $10. What are you going to trade them for? Well, maybe in 2 years there will be a set that I really like and I'll trade something for it. They're not in Japan. They've been searching for it. Oof. Oof, somebody help the Lunaris. The card is not that expensive. It's like a super steal if you find one. It's everywhere. Everybody's opening Ascended Heroes. Not Pokemon, but the one thing I regret not buying when I came out was the Super Mario All-Stars 3D Mario with Sunshine in it. Well, I'll give you good news because Nintendo just released Super Mario Sunshine on the Nintendo Online thingy for free, technically, if you already have the Nintendo Online, whatever it's called. Will you play it? We'll see, maybe. You saw the announcement on Twitter? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm glad I was able to buy the 3D All-Stars though, because I really like the collection of the 3 games. I don't have the cartridge, but I have the digital. Also, speaking of like the Zekroms, so if my theories are correct and in 2 years those Zekroms go really high, I can always just trade them for other collection things that I want. Like I want to collect all the Pokemon games, like the cartridges, the physical ones, right? So it could go towards that. So it's like, it's kind of an investment, you know? I feel like the card is super cheap right now that I can just like buy a ton of them, and then maybe in 2 years it'll be a lot more, and I can also trade them just for like, you know, something like that. Because like the thing is, like, I'm not really rushing to get the games right now, so I can always think about in the future, right? So Lucy playing Super Mario Galaxy is not impossible. I did play it, but my stream died when I was playing it, so it's not impossible. It's just like my stream just died and I didn't want to do it anymore because I was afraid that it would happen again. I'm sure someone would look for end cards. All the time, people are. It's just that right now, for some reason, the card is super underrated. So that's why I'm like, I think it's the one card that I'm like actually like super confident about. Yeah, we got blue screened. Yeah, my stream died. Which sucked. Playing that you can maybe play Sunshine. I played the 64, so maybe I can play Sunshine too. I mean, maybe I can. It's just that maybe when I get my PC, my setup and stuff. Any update on your Lunaris card collection? So I have an update as in like what card I am looking for now. It's just a very expensive card. And by very expensive, I mean it's like more than 20 bucks. Because suddenly right now, Black Bolt and White Flare are going super expensive, so all the cards are going up. But I saw there's an art rare Litwick that reminds me of Lunaris. So when I saw it, I was like, I want it. Then I look for the price and I'm like, brother. Yeah. Let me see if I can find it. Obviously the Japanese one is cheaper, but it's still quite a lot. But yeah, it's definitely a card that I'm looking for. Yeah, when I saw it, it reminded me of Lunaris, so I was like, yeah, this one's definitely one. Even the moon fits you. Yeah. It's very cute. Yeah, so that's like the one update about the Lunaris page. Definitely looking forward. I saw the new Storm Emerald cards. Unfortunately, there isn't a card that reminds me of Lunaris in there. But maybe in a future set there will be more. The price increase for this AR card. An increase for every single card from Black Bolt and White Flare. Every single card is like really expensive now from that set. I'm still looking for that Rainbow Marshadow. That will also be part of that page. Is the entire card list for Storm Emerald out already? Yes, it is out already. The set already came out in Japan. We could have SARs we might not know in Storm Emerald, so maybe hopefully there's... No, I already saw them all. It's already released, so yeah. You want the Growlithe from Storm Emerald? It's a cute one, isn't it? Yeah, it's a really cute Growlithe. I saw some rumors of some reprints possibly happen to, like reprints of what? Of Ascended Heroes? Maybe. Destined Rivals? Maybe. I think that those are possible to be reprints. Does Pokemon do reprints? Not in the way that you think. Like, it's not like they will reprint the same card in a different set. It's more like they just print more of the same set. That's what it's called, a reprint. There's a super cute Clefairy from Perfect Order I'm hoping to pull. It's a really nice one. Yeah, it's a really nice one. Sweet Tori, thank you for the super. Thank you. Whether it's about Pokemon singing, etc., MLC always brings me joy. Thank you, dear Lucy. Good things will come soon, trust. Oh yeah, they will. Oh yeah, they will. I still haven't been able to talk about the good news that I had, but I will talk about it maybe maybe later this month. Maybe later this month. Once maybe Otherworld Parade is over and stuff, and I can talk about it. Maybe we'll see. I pulled that Clefairy from a single pack. I almost cried. Yeah, that's so cool. That's so freaking cool. That Clefairy is like one of the nicest Clefairies too. So there's more good news? Yeah, there's a lot more good news. I want your guys' opinion on something. Shrelia, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. I guess I need to go now because I'm still so yippy. Man, it's literally last minute cancellation at the airport because my little sis has a double passport and one of her passports to get out of Indo is expired. Well, hope you have a nice day. Oh no, that sounds so stressful. I'm so sorry. Please rest well and hopefully everything gets sorted out. That is so stressful. I had similar situations where like I was stressing out because I thought they wouldn't let me in because my passport had a different name from the ticket that I bought, so I had to go back and forth. I was so stressed. I thought they wouldn't let me in. But yeah, I understand that. That's awful. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I need you guys to give me your opinion on this for the Lunaris page. Yes or no? It's also from Black Bolt's White Flare, which could be an expensive card. You can see the Lunaris in it, right? It's really cute. An ice Lunaris. You wanted to ask about the Gotharita? That card reminds me more of Nayu. That card reminds me more of Nayu. Gothita, yeah, Gothita. Reminds you of Nayu, yeah. I recently bought the where is it from though? Oh yeah, the White Flare Gothitel. I think it's called Gothitel for the Night page. I forgot to mention that, but I recently got that one for the Night page. The one with the moon? Yes. How many night cards do you have left? I think 3 or 4. 3 or 4. Can't wait for you to show your binder. Hell yeah. It's gonna be cool. Probably gonna show it after my birthday. I still got some things that I need to put in there and organize it too, because it's like super unorganized. MLC is so cozy. I'm getting yeepy. Good night, Lucy Lunaris. Good night. The Lunaris binder review too, maybe. Yes. Hopefully, I can get the Litwick and the Vanillite, or I forgot the name. Is it Vanillite? So I can put them in there. Honey, thank you for the 18 moons. Thank you. Merch arrived. I love everything, especially the blanket. So beautiful and soft wrapping. My Nessa Lucy and Hanamaru Bakenui in it. Daisuki Lucy. Yippee! Thank you. Thank you for getting the merch, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, thank you. Fatima, thank you for the 16 moons. Thank you, thank you. 16 moons with you and the Lunaris already. Thank you for being the best Kamiyoshi I could ever ask for. Yippee! I'm really happy that I can share with you guys, like, you know, and talk about like Pokemon stuff, because, well, obviously Pokemon is a very, like, I would say even if it's popular, it's very niche, right? So I'm really happy that you guys like also like talking about it and like don't mind me, even though it can be like very obnoxious and annoying always talking about it, right? But it's like, it's really nice and fun because there's always updates about it. Have you ever seen the Helioptile AR card from the Mega Symphonia set? I saw it. Yeah, it's really cute. I think the birthday merch ships out for America soon. Let's go. We can finally see if we pulled any signed bonuses. Let's freaking go. When is your birthday? October 19th. Yep. And in other news, finally, I got an update. And I heard the first draft of my original song. It sounds really good. Still got some work to do about it, but it sounds really good. The baby making song is crazy. That's not how we're calling it. That is not how we're calling it. The K-pop sounding one? Yeah. Mafia Gravity, thank you for the 1 gifted. Is it the twerkable song? Yes. Isn't that the vibes he gave it? What the hell? Okay. So you must have been recording a lot. No, this is... I've already finished recording for that. It's more like I just finally got a first draft for it. Which is... It's a nice update. There's still no timeline until like when will it be available, right? But it's a nice update. Finally. But yeah, let me where is it? Where is this? Oh, there we are. Okay. What is this? There we go. No! There we go. Does this work? Is this too long? How do I make this link work? I guess I will just post it like this. This is for I'm just trying to put the anime NYC meet and great tickets. There you go. Trying to pin it here. Lucy Holland? No. There's no Lucy Holland. I'm just for the people that weren't here early about it. For the Anime NYC, we're gonna have merch. Confirmed merch is going to be 1.0 standees, acrylics, and 1.0 logo acrylic keychain. We're gonna have poppes. We're gonna have poppet ponchos, and we're gonna have nuis. So if you're going to Anime NYC or you have a friend that's going, you know, make sure to let them know, because that's what we're gonna have for merch. There might be some more, but that's the, I guess, the ones that I know, which is crazy. So yeah, if you want to go to Anime NYC, also meet and greet tickets are available, and I am able to share some secrets through those meet and greets. Also know that it really helps us a lot when you get a ticket for, you know, us. It really helps a lot. And if we are able to sell out the tickets, which is not something that I'm expecting, but if we are, I did promise that I will do a 3D karaoke or something of the sort, something 3D. So yeah, getting a friend to get the tickets and putting me on Discord. I don't know if that's possible. /J. Meet and greets helps the boys to join more content in the future. Not just that. Just I just can't mention it, but like, you know, you can be a little bit like, maybe think about it a little bit deeper. It's like, yes, that's right, but also in other ways it helps a lot. Other ways that I can't mention, right? And that's for like literally every single meet and greet. Been swimming all the way there. I'm in the middle of the ocean right now, by the way. Damn, your signal is crazy. That's a really good phone plan. Holy frick. It goes towards many background things. Yes and no. I mean, yes, but also it helps us a lot directly. Yes and no, as in like, yes, it's not just the background, also directly. It helps us directly. I think that's a pretty good way to say it. He's getting a bed frame. Yes, yes. It helps towards the bed frame. Yes. Whenever you turn on a Lucien Lunaris stream, you automatically get signal. It's that important. That's crazy. Lucy with a bed frame. I mean, you have to think about it. I haven't had a bed frame in like maybe like 6 years. Really want to go to your meet and greet, but I can't. I live in the Netherlands, and that's okay. That's okay. There will always be opportunities for future meet and greets. So you never know. You never know. Drop the lunar tide cover, and any bed frame in the world can be yours. Give us a month, maybe. I don't know. Is your back okay? Well, you don't, like, a bed frame doesn't necessarily help with your back. Maybe. Maybe. Good mattress helps. Yeah. But yeah, you know, I do hope that Anime NYC meet and greet tickets sell out. I am not expecting much, you know, about it, but because they're very expensive. I'm not gonna lie, they're very expensive tickets, but like that's how it is for cons, right? But if they do sell out, I'm gonna do the karaoke, 3D karaoke, and it's not gonna be like a random 3D. I'm gonna try to convince them to let me use the studio for that. So, you know, maybe if I tell them, hey, I sold out, can I use the studio? Maybe they'll let me. But yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice. I can't keep all the cons straight. Is Anime NYC lottery? They're not lottery. You can buy up to 5 tickets. Who knows? Maybe I can work something more than just a simple karaoke, but we'll see. Like I really need to convince them. That needs to be very convincing. They've never been lottery. No, it's people can buy up to 5 per person. Yeah. 3D lunar tide cover. Okay, that's a little hard. Gale will probably not be in Japan anytime soon. Like after Otherworld Parade. But I will be. Probably till a little bit after my birthday. So that's a little complicated. It's not impossible. An Otherworld Parade concert. Right, but that's different though. Because we already have like a set list. Right, we can't alter it because that would alter all the plans. If you sell out before, then there is a small window for it. Even if we don't sell out there, like before Otherworld Parade, well, actually, it has to be because that's when it happens. So it has to be before Otherworld Parade. But it's still worth it. It's still worth it. So what? We have like 2 weeks. Yeah, about 1, 2. Yeah, about 2 weeks to sell out. Maybe it is doable. But if we don't, it's okay. If we don't, that's fine too. But I am really hinting at it. Like I am really hinting. Like if it happens, I can make like freaking miracles happen. They cannot say no to me. They can't say no to me. Their website blocks me from seeing how many tickets. I don't think you can see how many are left. I've tried. But I think it is about 60 total that, you know, like that you can get. Because it's only 1 hour block, which obviously makes you think 1 minute per, right? Which is 60 tickets total. But they can't say no. Should I DM Diamana? Yeah, you should. It's too bad it's not easier to get for events like this. Yeah, it's. I wish you could, but I don't think that's a possibility. I can't even see how many are left, unfortunately. Maybe I could ask, but my next stream is going to be maybe next week. Most likely next week. I'm just glad it's not lottery. Yeah, that's really nice. That's really nice. We won't see you for a week. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna be a little busy. And then I'll be back next week, most likely. I'd have to be someone already going to Anime NYC since they have to go get the tickets for the con too. I mean, technically you can just buy the ticket, right? And like nobody has to get it, but obviously like I would wait. I would wait if you really want to do that. Are you going to play Mecha Chameleon for Kaylin's birthday? I don't know if I'll make it in time. I'm not sure. I've been missing all of these Mecha Chameleon collabs, man. But yeah, next week, schedule as usual. We'll be playing every single day, streaming every single day. Imagine taking the opportunity away from Lunaris or soon to be Lunarists. Right, that's why I was saying to, if you're gonna do the thing where you just like, you buy the ticket and you don't go just because you want to support the costs, maybe wait until like last minute, because you never know when somebody actually is going to buy a ticket, right? And you might be taking the opportunity. But if it's like 3 or 2 days before the event and you just want to do that to support the cost, then that's okay. I can probably update you guys on how many tickets are left, but I'd have to ask. What if someone is waiting for a last minute too? I feel like it is likely to happen, but also not so likely to happen. Yeah, if there's somebody that is going and they just can't, like, you know, they can't pay for the meet and greet ticket, which I think happened a lot in Offkai, where like people just didn't enter the lottery because they probably couldn't buy the ticket. I get it, it's a $50 ticket. They're expensive, right? So they probably didn't participate in it. So like, yeah, I get it. But if you're able to like give those tickets to someone else, then that's nice, right? I don't know if that's a possibility though. Yeah, 50 per minute is crazy. But it is what it is. I mean, you know, it's the cons, but just know that, I know it's like really expensive, but just know that it really helps us like directly. I just can't tell you exactly what, right? Like, but we do get like supported a lot by it. So yeah, it's like you get the minutes, right? We get to meet, but also it also does support us a lot. Like these meet and greets, like they actually do support us a lot. Any ticket that goes to a stage light is not a wasted ticket. Yep, that's true. That is true. Every month Lucy will be in a con? No. Truth nuke. You meet Lunaris and it supports you a lot. It's a win-win situation. It is, and like I said, I can definitely, they cannot tell me no to what I want. If I tell them, can I please use the studio, and I'm like, the meet and greet sold out, they'll be like, okay, fine. I know it, I can convince them. Annie X, Lunaris coordinated to sell the meet and greet tickets out. Sheesh. I did meet a lot of Lunarists. I'm very happy FSB is getting the opportunity to be guests and more cons. It's really fun. Yeah, I already talked about this, so I don't want to repeat myself, but it's really fun. But yeah, hopefully next year we also get some opportunities to be at cons. It's really fun to participate. They can no longer deny you for anything. Seeing you guys in the con all around the world, right? It's also been all around the world, which is crazy. And by all around the world, I mean like, well, we've been to Asia, we've been here, right, in the West. We haven't been to Europe yet. Some of us have. but that counts as FSB. So yeah, I mean, we've pretty much been around the world, but there's still some areas that we haven't touched, right? We haven't touched South America, which is probably one of the hardest ones, but not impossible. FSP convention 2030. I feel like if that were to happen, it would probably be in Japan. That's another one of my I would say goals for like con appearances is that I would like to be at a con in Japan. Be a guest. It's really hard because I'm an English streamer, right? But it's not impossible. It's not impossible. One day. Midwest or Canada cons, let's go. That's also a possibility. Get to meet Lunaris again. I miss Lunaris. That's the fun part. That's the fun part, like being able to meet other Lunarists and hang out, right? That must be really fun for you guys. By the way, the Iris out cover is really good. I like it. Thank you. Thanks for listening. Yeah, we gotta listen to all the covers until the next thing comes out eventually. We also get to have Lunaris meet and greet. I was about to say I saw FSBJP having a booth at Natsu Comic and Fuyu Comic Ichiro in Japan. Maybe you guys can do that too, hopefully. I've mentioned that actually because the thing is, like, obviously obviously FSBJP at the time, they had more, well, their audience is like, you know, mostly Japan, right? I think we have enough like fans and stage lights from Japan. I just don't know if like it's enough for like cons to like invite us, especially us being English, right? But yeah, I would like to. I feel like there's a lot of Japanese Lunarists that you know, would like to go and participate at a meet and greet in Japan, obviously. Have you got any updates on the short cover you were working on? Not really. I mean, I already finished it. I just need to make the video myself, but I've been super busy again. I'm not even, you know, at my own place or anything like that, so it's gonna take a little bit. Maybe that could be a new goal to motivate you to learn JP. There's always many goals that motivate me to learn JP. You do the MV for those? Yep. I've just been very busy. Very busy. I've been working on something something that's a lot. So yeah, plus like, you know, being in this like limbo of not having a place, and then me wanting to like be stubborn and go to Japan for 3 months. So yeah, it's partly my own fault, but also just the way things work out that are like just, you know, unfortunate timing. But I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Yep. Hopefully I don't have to go on like crazy, you know, like semi hiatuses again and like not stream that much. So I really want to get back to streaming daily as usual. But, you know, I feel like the storm has like partly passed. It's like we were at the eye of the storm and now we are like more kind of like bordering the storm at this point. You know, if that makes sense. But you guys have been helping a lot, and you guys have been very supportive. Not only through like being through the scarce streams that I've done, but also like, you know, going to meet and greets and selling out the merch and selling out the meet and greets and all that, like, has really helped me. The fact that I haven't been able to stream, right? So thankfully, that's, you know, that you guys have been super supportive about that. So I appreciate it. I wish I could stream more though. I just want to go back to having fun and play some games. I feel like I haven't played many games. I had so much fun playing the Alice World last week. I kind of forgot that I wasn't at home, right? And I'm like, oh man, I just want to play more games. 19, thank you for the super. Wishing you the fantastic week ahead, Lucy and Lunaris, whatever this week brings, or whenever you need a reason to smile. Remember that you have people who believe in you and care for you here always. That really was super fun. It was, yeah. We've been keeping each other company, don't worry. Yeah, I hope you guys don't get sick of waiting for me. I promise it won't be that long. I will go back to my usual scheduling. The breaking the fourth wall in that game was crazy. Yeah, it probably will continue to happen. I think I can do one more stream of it and finish it, probably. But we'll see, because it has multiple endings and I'm kind of curious. Arigato, thank you for the super. Thank you. We can wait, and having you back fully will be worth the wait. It will be. I've been, even though I've been away and like, you know, like working on my own things. I've been, you know, working a little bit and preparing for a lot of things for the future. So yeah, I've been very busy, but positively busy, right? So yeah, I have not been doing nothing, if that makes sense. Like I haven't just been like shutting around, if that makes sense. I've been productive. I've been very productive. MJ, thank you so much for this super. Thank you for the heart. And whoops, I think he's not loading. Fatima, thank you so much for the 50 lunas. Woo, let's freaking go. I hope your journey goes well. Wishing you nothing but happiness and success wherever your journey takes you. Question: how to cope if there's no stream for the whole week? Listen to covers. It helps a lot. You enjoy it. Maybe listen to the airplane stream. I actually like that one. I want to do another one. Maybe I should. It was a really nice one. I just recently had like a new comment on it, and I was like reading the comment. Somebody was like, is he really at an airplane? Can somebody tell me? And I was like, that's so funny. But then I ended up just like watching my own VOD, and I'm like, wow, this is pretty cozy. I kind of want to do it again. Yeah, I think it's a nice idea. What if it's like sleepover-ish stream? I need to think about ideas, but like I think that was really good. Yeah, I think that was really good. Or if you want comfort, watch the unscripted update RP. That too, yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Or, I mean, it's a whole week, so I mean, I guess you can catch up on Elliot if you haven't. The Adventures of Elliot. You could also, this one's a reach, okay? This one's a reach, but you could also catch up on the Pokemon Nuzlocke series that's been happening. We're gonna be continuing that hopefully next month. That one's a long watch because every VOD is like 6 hours. So yeah, what else is there that's like a long series that you have a whole week to catch up to, that is like currently happening? Every VOD is pure chaos too. Alex the Clown, thank you for the 16 moons, 16 months. I'm curious, as someone who doesn't have a Lucy Pape, what can I carry around in its place for adventures? Hope you get the rest you need. Doesn't have a Lucy puppy that can I carry around in its place for adventures. In its place? What can you carry around? What about the Lunaris mochi? Or whatever you want to call it, the Oniginirist. Schrodinger's call VODs too. Yeah, you can catch up on those too because I'm gonna be playing them more too. Oniginirist, yes. That one too. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that you can catch up with. Do you like K-pop? If so, which groups? I like K-pop, but I'm not really big into like groups. Like I can't tell you exactly what I just like some of the songs that I've heard. But I can't tell you, like I just don't have like a favorite group or in a specific group that I'm into. Of course, I love my bestie Jungkook, but that's about it. Like, you know, there's many other K-pops that I listen to, but not like a dedicated fan, if that makes sense. Have you heard of the K-pop group called Avalon? K-pop group, yeah. Yeah. His next cover is a collab with Jungkook. Who's your bias, Jungkook? But yeah, it's time for the end of Moonlight Chats. I've got some things to work on before I start moving to work on some things and preparing for my trip, my next trip, wherever it'll take me. It's gonna be a long week, so yeah, that's it's gonna be rough, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. It's probably gonna be one of the last, how do you say, like one of the last hurdles soon. So I'm really excited about it, but not so much. I just have to get through it, and once I get through it, it's gonna be, we're almost there, you know, almost done with everything, and then finally I am able to have an ease of mind. Finally, after so long. Mokapi, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. No, Lucy, until you're back in JP, so I've got more Pokemon packs this week. Please wish me luck while I brave through this short Lucy's route. I'll also be selling / trading one of my Pikachu 686. Oh my god, holy frick. I hope you get something good for it. Don't let them lowball you. You're doing great, thank you. And good luck with your packs. Good luck with your packs. You have a question? Yes, what's the question? I will do my best. This is literally one of the last pushes. And then we're almost there. We're so freaking done with everything. Thank you for the stream. Yes, of course. Thank you so much for coming by. Casito, thank you for the Zupa. Take care, Lucy. We will tank the Lucy-less week, and you don't even have to worry about it. We can wait for you as long as needed. P.S. Do you think you will try to double stream next week? We'll see, maybe, because I still it's gonna be my first week back in Japan. So maybe my sleep schedule is gonna be kind of fricked. So we'll see. For the first week, I might want to take it easy. Also because the week after the rehearsals start for OTHERWORLD Parade, but I will be streaming every day at least. So yeah, at least I'll be streaming every day starting next week. So don't worry about that. Maybe not double, but maybe, but definitely every day. Can we get Kith, please? And do you miss us? You know what? Roscoe said he was like LARPing as me, and he gave not you guys, but the Roscoe's like his. I can't let him take my identity, and I have to be better. So, thank There you go. Hopefully that was better, right? That was better, 100%. Twitter space? If I'm too lazy to start a stream because I'm like tired and I'm in bed, yes. Also, I do owe you guys a bathtub space, so we will do that. That your identity since when? I don't know. That's what he said, so I'm just trying to be better. I'm just trying to be better than him. I gotta one-up him. You know what I mean? He gave 5 kisses, by the way, Lucy, so you should give more. Ha, nah, I'm not believing that. 15 Parfait, thank you so much for the 17 moons. 17 moons, good luck with everything, Lucy. Hope it all goes well and safe travels. Thank you, thank you. You're gonna do it this week? Hopefully, maybe, we'll see. If it's not the week, like, after, maybe the week after. But yeah, hopefully I can get a lot of things done by the end of the month. I still owe you guys that, so... You have 16 kisses actually in total. Oh yeah, well that's nice for him though. That means he's not better, so that's great. Roscoe confirmed the Super Spanish Bros cover too. There's no Super Spanish Bros cover. I'm sorry he lied to you. He's actually lying to you. But there's no Super Spanish Bros cover. But I do say you want to go and watch OTHERWORLD Parade for nothing specific, because there's going to be 20 plus songs. And you never know who's singing in there with who. So, yeah. But yeah, if you're going to Anime NYC, check out the pinned comment on the top right. I'm such a YouTuber, bro. I'm such a YouTuber. Don't forget to like the stream and hit that bell notification for streams. I'm not streaming this week anymore. But for next week... Get your tickets now. I want to see you in the meet and greets, and then I can extortion/J Diamane, so I can use the studio, so I can do something 3D. But yeah, get those tickets now. Sell them out. Get your newies, get your papas, get your papa ponchos, and your acrylics. Yeah, all at Anime NYC. All right, but thank you everyone. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a nice rest of your day, rest of your night. Good luck at work. Good luck with everything that you're doing. Extortion, nobody said that. I did not say that. Cut the clip. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week, hopefully. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a space before that, but we'll see. It depends on how I am feeling after all this stuff. Got a long trip ahead, so Vampire Wanderer, back again with the wandering. Very lore accurate. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye, everyone. Done it.